Alright, so, I'll be cutting the highlight around here. Hello, and for those watching live, thank you for being here, and for those who watch the VOD, I hope you enjoy. This is In Stars in Time. This is a game that I became interested in from watching others stream, and I thought, wow, this is such a well-written story. I became annoying about it really quick. And finally, thanks to a very generous friend commissioning art from me, I'm just like, heck yeah, I'm just gonna splurge on this game, finally. And specifically what I really want to enjoy of this game is I wanna flex my voice acting muscles a little bit, you know? But yeah, In Stars in Time, I believe it has some content warnings, but basically it's not anything to worry about for the first stream. It just stuff gets real as the game goes further. I like to describe the protagonist as the unhealthiest man I have ever seen. Anyway, first let me always run message speed, not instant. Give me a moment, I feel like I need a cough. Gonna mute. Alright, there we go. A new game. By the way, it's not a stylistic choice. The world genuinely is monochromatic. Friend. Sifrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then, you can sleep a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh, you can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. We have a country to save. You can use the left stick to move around. The protagonist is you at the moment. Also, real quick, I'm gonna do something regarding just a quick little thing of me being a little sneaky while I hear some vehicle outside being loud as heck. Sometimes my mic picks up the loud vehicles outside, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, yeah, this game, I think it's very stylish. It is available on Switch, PlayStation, and oddly enough, not Xbox. The bird chirps. Oh, in Vogard, they say the birds go pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. I woke up right when you started stream. Oh, Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see. A solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I'll promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is this different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it? Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset! Come on, fix it! No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to know. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the Favor Tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. Put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing triangle. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing X. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. Wave goodbye. If you just woke up from a nap, you're gonna be groggy. Yeah. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop around inside of around here. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle, Isabelle... Mirabelle. Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. So before I talk to that person, this door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vogardian customs are so weird. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephander in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vaugarde. Plus, before all this, she was housemaiding at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help up with the chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her. When she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope you'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vaugarde, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. No, the Change God has... We'll see more, but the TLDR is just like, oh, embrace the chaos of life and changing yourself. That's basically what the religion's whole deal is. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vaugarde, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change Gods themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vaugarde. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked you for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vaugardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not. You did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vaugarde. Isabeau came with her after Vaugarde's defender themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vaugarde, and because she said leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of young ones would give them an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because you had nothing else. There was nothing else for you to do. What else were you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty. Felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment, but tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly in the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers us lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath, super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pony rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile, then. You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. But you can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out your reminder note. Also, real quick, there's going to be some rustling. I'm going to put on my glasses. Okay, there we go. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile? Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower? Sleepover? A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who will sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? I think me and Isa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there, you know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so... Was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king, and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I will ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Huh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Aw. No. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Cobway. Haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vaugarde and see its many different places, sights, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes, your research into... Travelology? Travelology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But if the field of research... But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. You go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later, then. Oh, I want to talk to this guy. Blind one. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past... Siffrin, I'm gonna sleep in for a very long time. If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here just a little while ago. They went to look for my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Oh, I like this menu! I love these portraits. Siffrin, Mirabelle, Isabeau, Odile, and Bonnie! Siffrin, he, they. It's you! Mirabelle, she, her, a housemaiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the Change God. Isabeau, he, him, a fighter from the city of Jovente. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Odile, she, her, a researcher of something from Cobway. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid! Who brought a kid here? Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. The field of sleep is quite interesting, you know? It is, like, genuinely. There's a lot of weirdness with the brain and sleep. Questions. Clock tower? Sleepover? Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was that your idea? Hey. Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need you to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, the coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze her whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? And then I'll hug her? And then? And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? Oh, wait, and then? And then you won't be here anyway! So you don't have to be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! What about you, anyway? Hi, Zeph! What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Aw. Questions. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from your reminder note. Hi, Zeph. This game, we're at the end of a JRPG journey, basically. And, she's the actual main protagonist of the journey, Mirabelle, blessed by a god to stop a villain who's freezing people in time. And we're the rogue. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa? Sif? Issa? Sif! Issa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Ah, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Issa. Clock tower? Sleepover? Huh? The sleepover? Crap, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Elodie will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif! I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like... it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things. Yes, actually, crab literally is their equivalent of the F word. Or F word. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I won't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvente's doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving. But I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah. Being a defender was kind of lost its shine. I always admired defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out whenever they need, but helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But then Mira came to Juvente asking for help after Dormont's house has fallen. I was ready to help, for all of Juvente's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. You're not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer, so maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you would approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the Peking? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Ysabeau. You cross Ysabeau from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like, and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. A favor tree seems to be popular among people in Vogard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay. You have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish... I don't know which one to choose. Real quick, I'm gonna grab my water bottle. Technically not a branching path, but I like your pun. Anyway, visit more places with the Mirabelle, to wear clothes Ysabeau has made, to go with Odile to see her country. I'll do this one. Bonnie has been so distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling their sister's name. If you could help them save her, help them get back to their sister, and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want them to be happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and follow the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go, and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, the clock tower leads to town past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time here to go there. Oh, I need to do something cute. Okay. There's a little kid drawing kid. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle! The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me! Really like their art. Maybe... Can you draw something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. It's me and my friends! The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one! The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Siffrin, you're here! We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! Phew, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious! I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker! That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? I could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're hungry and I like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here! You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gates again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen all of Vogard in time. But I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. Oh, wait. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand theater would say, "Aww," and just I'm laughing because just looking at a chat, the audience did in fact go, "Aw." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif? Hey. Hey, Sif. Siffrin. Sifferoni. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Okay? So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? It's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? Oh, baby girl, just say it. Get ready for that. Well, what do you want to tell you? Seems important to him. And then Siffrin. Oh my god, the obliviousness. It's palpable. Seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep! Yeah, Isabeau! Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep! You close your mouth, housemaiden! You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. Pulls out the yoke plush with knife. I would be flabbergasted if a woman like her pulled out a plush in general. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. On my end, the music feels just slightly quiet. Oh! Up ahead, that's... The sadness. The sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone. Let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my. Should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin! But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Blah, 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 blah. You, scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors, paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But, most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we all made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper importantest. The types of... Yes, it's rock, paper, scissors! Like, just literally. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. Smile. Monster time! Time for a banger battle theme. Phew. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. A remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. The grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be... Siffrin, what do you think? you look at its hands. Scissors type? Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign! Indeed it is. So if the enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attack we can use against it? Siffrin. Your turn again? Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beats scissor! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type, though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it, now. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile! What's this symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Huh. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there, for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever the attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up. Yeah, there's this... It sure is tutorial time. I do like... Every character has different types of attack names, like... Mirabelle is just like Jolly Round Rondo, Artsy Silent Burst, Pretty Buffy Friend. It's... Oh, and I like the way this game works. There's no MP. Everything is on a cooldown. And then Isabeau, smash, kaboom. Come on, your turn. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type. Attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake! You smile and take the lead. Oh! More sadnesses! We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed, or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. Yes. Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter a battle if the sadnesses touch you. Siffrin, so get ready. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin? Ha! Your turn again? Rock type? Correct. Yay, Sif! You did, Sif! Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, it is weak too? Again?! Stars, you know this! Weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented! You know so many things! Congrats, Siffrin! Ugh. Alright. We've run over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure I'll use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's time. Yeah, it's a tutorial. I like Siffrin's knife to meet you, 2 cleaver by half. Make up the time, turn it up. We did it! But really, what are those symbols that appeared to you when you did rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. Breathe in and out. Alright, let's go get that other one. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau. Huh? Me? Well, it's a paper tap, madame. It means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have a scissors type. And I have a scissors skill at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Knife to meet you. say a cool one-liner. I like these portraits. They're cute. Feels like you guys are on a roll with these scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. So how about I give up my turn away to someone who does, which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. Ha! That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise? You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabelle. To make sure we keep using the same type right after another, use that skill of yours to give your turn away. Or you can guard it if you want. My cool, your turn! Craft skill. I'm not saying that. So the way this works, if you're someone who ends up playing, is it makes the bar charge up instantly. So, for example, I wouldn't use it on Odile because she's about to get her turn anyway, and like it doesn't affect, it won't affect the turn speed after. So we'll give it to Mirabelle. Okay, so next let's... Whoa-oh! Madame Odile! Sadness is back to attack Odile. Isabeau got in front of her. Isabeau! Owie. We'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is KO. Sorry, getting a sip of water. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO'd! And KO'd people can't talk, dummy! Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes... Yeah. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like crafting water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. I remember what those scissors symbols are for! If we do a combo and we have a 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Boniface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count as a jackpot. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Now get ready. Everyone unleashes a scissors attack. Yahoo! We won! I'm not out cold anymore! Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, everyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do our combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but... What if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not! We have some items. We could have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad! It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey! And that's the end of the little refresher. All good, Mirabelle. Yes! Thank you very much! Breathe in and out. Long tutorial ended. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabelle. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be a key to open the door? Probably, right? Pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside a bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of the House Maiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decide to wear it. You can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all!
breaking traditions is also part of the change belief.
And the teardrops on your brooch?
Pretty. Goes ding-ding when I walk.
Don't you love it when things go ding-ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. Goes ding-ding when you walk. The storage room. Let's look around. Let's see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet, too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you.
Deal says I'm on tonics duty.
The tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour.
But the sourness is to make sure you're more awake and ready for anything.
Super sour tonic.
Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size.
They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And? What happened?
I couldn't taste anything for weeks.
You look at what's at the table. You found a craft of water.
Deal says I'm on water duty.
This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water.
Wait, is it?
You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt?
Maybe it can. You don't know.
Look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in our room. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. You just give it all to them.
You learn fast, friend.
Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw this at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all our items we had to make a so-called super potion. No, I don't trust Sif for enough items. Ha! You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there.
Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster.
Me neither. Key time.
Alright, let's go.
Something wrong, Sifrin. Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. You want to do things in a timely manner. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone has healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Yeah. Well, that seems useful. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh?
That's great news!
What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod.
Wait! What? What is it?
Sorry for screaming. Sorry.
I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor.
Oh?
I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor?
Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. This is a pillar. Nothing here. This is a broken pillar. Look around. Trying to find something. Anything. Nothing here.
Did you find something?
Yep, a whole lot of nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps,
So, are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is a death corridor. The older house meetings kept saying people died here. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive? If we spend too long here?
Come on now. There's nothing else in here.
But there must be!
Oh, Mira.
Belle, don't worry about it. Fred isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps.
Hey. Right. If we can't trust someone who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later.
Hey!
But, we're not dead yet, are we?
Well, that's true.
We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now.
Exactly, it's all fine.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge.
We're good, Mira. Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach, and you died.
That's it, everyone. That's the end of the game. Totally. That's definitely the end of the game. Nothing else to see here.
Loop 1. Huh?
Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Well, you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king.
Uh-huh.
You're still half asleep, aren't you?
You just look at her.
Okay then. You can sleep a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay?
Gonna take a sip of water. Ahem. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did! You think? You must have. You were in the house, and the big rock fell, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar? But, the trap, you idiot, you stupid fool! It's your job to take care of the traps, and you got taken out immediately! You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid! Her job is to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead! Because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job! And you died! You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died! You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid, and useless, and dumb! I don't want to actually blow out my voice if I scream for real. I could scream for real, but I'm not. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now, you're alive, and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that... In a way, you're really good at forced to take the lead every time when you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character, who gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it will boost your max HP by 5 per loop. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? That's right, fellas, the tutorial has been diegetic. Cifrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out, quick. Hi, hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something, make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart normal words, go. Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go to the fight. We've heard this before. I was thinking of a sleepover. Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset! Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. It'll be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete! So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set up in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile. Oh. I'll always remember things. That was a mistap. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So... you should come to the favor tree when you have a second Stardust. What? The person changed the ghost statue, it's still here looking down at you. Would it know? You actually feel a little bit more powerful? You do have a little you do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So, every time you look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? Close your eyes. Act 2! Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa. Getting another sip of water. Hey, Sif. Are you still half asleep? About time for my throat to get irritated with allergies. You should stop talking you should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's it's, tremendous tree. You both laugh. He raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. Huh, that was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? sure? Oh, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. You should go look at it. I'm gonna go soon. I'm gonna go so you can do your thing with the tree. But you want to talk before I go? You need to talk to your allies about the things you're already talking about. The favorite tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is there. Someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Star? Tree. Sephron. Stop Ganon's environment. Wait, wrong game. Star? My. Struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust?
Aw, Siffrin, look at you! All lost and confused.
Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know?
You're Sif! Siffrin! No middle names, no last name. Just Siffrin.
I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though.
Makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, I know about your loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, breathe in and out. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with your loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with a royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, your Gus. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Oh man, I was gonna use we, whim. Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever question your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back here. We saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust! How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier, because I didn't pick anything up, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up the keys again, too? Yep, every time! Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, But your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped.
Since they won't remember whatever enemies you face.
Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so...
Why? Why would I tell them?
Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help?
You just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? Unhealthiest man spotted. You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help.
Right, because you got me.
Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now?
Let's see.
Have you tried not dying?
I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted.
Thanks, that was useless.
Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic.
Am I?
You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? Might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the square button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box. You know how it works. I'm talking now, so press square whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said square. Come on now, this is getting silly. No, don't press that, silly. Press square. Let's try again. Now you're doing it. I'm so proud of you. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but I'm sure it'll save you some time. For sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the B icon during a conversation, press square to fast forward through it. Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before. Yesterday, well, another version of today, really.
So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice?
See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Help the loop.
That is useful, but... why are you helping me?
Because I think you should be helped.
I won't always have answers, but...
I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right?
But I never asked for your help.
Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. All right. That's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye!
They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point...
Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk about something.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Are you getting on my nerves on purpose?
Yes, actually, I manufactured this personality especially to get on your nerves, Stardust.
You can't tell if this is sarcasm or not.
Either way, it's working really well. You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on every loop? I mean, you can, but... you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It will just make you crazy to expect something to change, when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. What should you do? Well, Stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know, just an idea. Come on, Stardust, you can do it. I believe in you. You're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry, I know there's that big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it if you just look. Anything else? See you later, Stardust. I love Loop. Loop is such a little bitch, and that's like, and I mean that in the most affectionate way possible. Have you tried not dying? Siffrin! Very nice of the dev to put the skip button. Psst, Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone out through... Stardust, have you heard of the fantastical game called Final Fantasy XIV, and that has a glorious free trial, including the ever-so-popular Stormblood expansion? Up to the majestic level of 70 with no playtime limit whatsoever. Yeah. You know, Stardust, just remember, Stardust, you can't do an ultimate raid on there, and if you want to play as a Hrothgar, you need to pay money. But oh! You could... I feel like I could expand a bit, but nothing's coming. I can't improvise. You're able to zone out through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry! Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier? Siffrin! How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You are the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? We'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as we can. Isabella's whispering your name. Turn around and listen. It's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. The house's gate. Look up at it. The house's gate, huh? Oh. Yeah, uh-huh, yeah. Oh, up ahead, that's... Same sadness as before. A sadness, huh? Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could just, you know, save time. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she?
I appreciate the simplicity of just rock, paper, scissors. Just straight up rock, paper, scissors. So every sadness, their name is... I think it's just like a French word for different emotions. Tristesse. I don't know French though. I was trying to look up stuff on Tumblr for references, because I know... like, I swear to God, the developer shared a reference for what Siffrin's outfit is like under the cloak, and I can't find it. What I did find was someone asking on Tumblr about the knife, and the dev was just like, this knife was meant to look cool at one angle only. You figure it out. Oops. Bonnie whacks the enemy. Heck yeah, Bonnie, you got the kill. Whoa! It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we're all part of something bigger. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hands, Siffrin. And you're inside the room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, inside Vogard, inside this world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still part of this world. And we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything? No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Key time. Oh, wait. This is the room you died because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully, you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait, Siffrin, I just remembered this room. It's... You press the switch. Ah! Whoa! Okay, rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary! Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one, I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Siffrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going, then. I do really like the art style of this game. Oh, dang. Siffrin, you attack. Mirabelle, you heal. Yeah, can you see why I wouldn't shut up about this game? Oh! Look, at the wall! There's a sword! This sword looks rapier-like. You wanna take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad, but yes, I would like the sword. I got over that quickly. You found a weapon! Weapons and armors. Yeah, okay, okay, Loop. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Siffrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah. So, I'm proud of my range in emotions for voice acting, not my range in accents. Developer has gone on record saying that Mirabelle and Isabeau, because Vaugarde is fantasy France, just like how Final Fantasy games have like analogs to real-world nations. Kabwe is Japanese, or is Japan, so Odile would have some sort of Japanese accent. And bare minimum, we're supposed to know that Siffrin is supposed to have a different accent from everyone in Vaugarde and the party. Also, I have seen people. The stream I was introduced. That introduced the game to me. Man, one of the people on stream was sure had a thing for Siffrin. I get it though. I have at least one friend who I know for a fact Siffrin is the type. Even though anytime she looks at him, she's just like that. He just looks like Snufkin. I want to say, there's an option here that feels very passive-aggressive. Turn on to add a rock, paper, scissors cheat sheet during battles! Keyhole shaped like an egg. Little guys! So we got Dépit, Chagrin, Pain. Might as well AoE. Ooh, we should heal Mira. And oh yeah, I do like that you can just use Examine for free. Triplets. Cute. They must be different somehow. If we can catch a difference, it might become easier to find the weakness. Yeah? You're the rock one. And you're the paper one. Oh! And as I said, characters do come back with a little bit of HP. Getting a jackpot is really hard at this point in the game, though. Also, little tidbit. Yeah, Odile, she's, I believe she's supposed to be like in her 40s or 50s. Also, I really like that. I like that damage portrait. Anyway, there's a little knife to meet you. Mirabelle, you're obviously going to heal her. Isabeau, you're up next. Breathe in and out. Now let me check my stats profile. There it is. To next level. Current XP preteen to next level. Nope. Wait. Level low. HP irrelevant. Attack doing their best. Defense not great. Luck high. Oh, that's that. But yeah, as you see, Odile has more defense than Isabeau, or she has the highest defense. Why is she so fragile? So I would like to advertise a little bit something else about this game. It has a prologue demo on itch called Start Again, Start Again, Start Again. And it is semi-canon. The cupboard is full of various board games, a craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play checkers, Team Checkers again, Sif. We should play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. Last time we played, Sif cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutlerology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes his research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. Salty broths. Hello again, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Reduces cooldowns. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a voodoo clay figurine with a large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. Oh, there's something over there. Oh yeah, some weird water? I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Stop looking at it. Can we go already? Ah! Oh. Sif! You see something appear before you. This is Dormont in the house? Can you decide where to loop back? Welcome to the biggest... If you got scared that this game might be annoying about its time loop mechanic, nope. It's very nice to you. You can see the village of Dormont. Something is keeping you from getting there right now. It's me, teehee. Don't worry, I promise you'll get to loop back to Dormont at some point.
But it's a tutorial time now! You have no choice!
Ugh. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you were going to loop back and stay frozen in time. Forever. Being frozen in time feels like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time. And being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Yep, and let me check stats. Oh, yep, stats reset. Yeah, let's go everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. Oh, I mean, probably shouldn't avoid battles in an RPG so much. Because, it hasn't been tutorialized yet, but there is other mechanics. Specifically, later on, because I think I might end stream soon, there is a mechanic in which when you get to a new floor and you save and you loop back to that point, the game will remember the highest level for a floor. So let's say we get every character to level, they're all 45 now, and we all level them up to like 46 or 47. If we save and they're 46 at the point that we save and we time loop, if we loop back to floor 1 specifically, they will be level 46 again. They won't reset to level 45 every time. So your party still does get to grow at least quite a bit, which I appreciate a lot. The tears stand in the way. Okay, you learned. You're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused look at the tear and keep walking. The door is locked tight. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Ogardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words. It needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it, an open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. So it's locked. Yes. Yahoo. What's this room, though? I think it may be a storage room? I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it, if we had remembered to ask. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Man, Odile just does not get her turn. That sure is a pillar. I am definitely not looking around me and admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa! You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh wait, I've heard about those. The villagers in Tormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh right, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? 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 Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormont, too?
A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just... It would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes.
Pass.
Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear.
I will never forget from those streams that I watched, because Dev was in chat, and the chat member was just like, "Hey Dev, are you okay? This game's so fucked up." And the Dev replied, "Hey guys, I'm a good writer. I'm fine." Might as well keep her own HP up. Bunny missed. Aw. You breathe in and out. What's Sifrin's stats looking like? He's still pretty far from his next level up.
A sadness?
Aw, poor little buddy lost its friends.
Whoa, this one feels weird.
Bunny Foster may look different, but it's still sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness is weirdness, madame. Let's get to the weird sadness one. Nostalgia attacks. So, Mirabelle, who is weak to rock. She's scissors type, so it's paper? Yeah, it's paper. I probably should have healed instead. This one, is it just me or is there something weird about it? It seems a little stronger than the sadnesses we've seen so far.
It's not showing its hands. It's grabbing annoying.
We should observe its attacks, or look at it carefully when we hit it. Yeah, so it flinches and you get to see its hands, which I think is a cute way of figuring out the weakness. Ugh. Even resisted that did so much. Jeez. Time for crab. Ah, we were so close with the jackpot. You got the star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. A crest. Feels weird too. Like the tears we just saw. Okay. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way? A hole in the wall. in the prologue, the enemies all had, like, bounciness. Like, they were animated, but, like, they were animated in the same way Pokemon Gen 5 sprites were, where a lot of them were just kind of bouncing in place. Also, I want to say, as an RPG, I am enjoying the mechanics of this game. Specifically, the cooldowns is such a neat way of not doing MP. What if you use a star crest you got on those tiers? And see if it does something? There is a teardrop engraved in the star crest, after all. If it doesn't work, well, you'll look stupid, and you can always loop back. And not look stupid. It worked! Bye-bye, tears! Ow! You hit your hep on the counter and make an embarrassing sound. Oh! Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter and say nya? You did? No? Okay, nya. Madam! Kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. Now you know where the egg key is located. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg? Does it mean something? That's an egg. An egg? You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg, getting out of the egg. Getting out of the egg, change also means destruction, blah blah blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bonbon. You're an omelet, Za. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah. It'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would be upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Chomp. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain has a secret, madam. Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. It's sticky. A pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. So, what's inside? Huh. Looks like they were cooking crab. What?! Eh! Crab?! What's happening? Someone was cooking crab?! In a house of change of all places? Food tasted like crab, but literally? Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Cobway. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Cobway, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Za's afraid of spiders. No, I'm a big, strong man. So, the crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay. And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. I get it. Because, there's this concept called carcinization, where a lot of arthropods who are not crabs evolved to still be crab-like. So, evolutionarily, the ideal form is crab. And in a religion about change, I don't think they'd be happy about an animal that's unchanging. Which I guess means they wouldn't like coyotes either. Because, fun fact about coyotes, coyotes are evolutionarily older than wolves. Coyotes have existed for a longer time than wolves, if I recall correctly. They're highly adaptable, but in a way where they haven't really had to evolve significantly. They're just smart. Coyotes are great. Did I already go on this? Oh yeah, I did in the previous loop. Oh, this enemy's gonna hit hard. Because I did play a little bit for myself last night. Rancor powers up the enemy. Let's see. Rock and scissors type. So I'm gonna let Siffrin speed everyone up. Oh no! Coyotes don't need to evolve because they're already perfect. Probably. I mean, in Fallout New Vegas, coyotes are like the one they're like the one animal that hasn't mutated. So factually, yeah. Coyotes are just built different, even in fiction. I mean, just look at Wile-E. Wile-E keeps getting into shenanigans and has never died. Well, I would like to say Wile E. Coyote has never died, but then again, there's the whole Coyote versus Acme debacle. That makes me sad. Anyway, it might have been noticed that no Psychonauts uploaded today because I'm streaming this, and I will be uploading the VOD. I'll be turning this into a highlight that will remain on my Twitch, and I will also be importing the, where's it exporting? I'll be exporting the VOD to YouTube, so that will be up when it's up. He just loops back like Siffrin! Siri! Odile! Jesus! I know you're weak to scissors, but oh my god. I'm gonna use this next battle to get... Oh, it's multiple. Please don't kill Odile. Thank god. Might as well. Pain attacks. Be nice to her. My goodness. I'm glad everyone has an AoE. Well, actually I'm just realizing Odile doesn't have an AoE. Oh. Let's see, there's scissors and paper. So let's use scissors on Chagrin. There we go. And we can just attack normally there. Ah, shoot, I should have skipped a turn. I should not skip that. I should have passed a turn to Maribel so she can heal Odile. Ooh, cutting it close. Cutting it very close, y'all. Oh, little tidbit. The sadness is you won't initiate battle because they touch the party. They initiate battle if they touch you. And as you can see, the party can in fact block Whoa, what? Nothing, it's just a normal boring wall. Whoa, you stumble. There was something there, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. That was cool. I was like, wait, but that sword's in my inventory, I just haven't equipped it yet. Key time. Please don't hit hard. Ooh, heck yeah, Mirabelle. I will say, in my opinion, this battle theme, for me, is up there with Rude Buster from Deltarune. It's so good. Y'all just like bullying Odile, huh? Isabeau yells kaboom. We should use paper on them because they're the weakest, right? They're the most HP right now. Siffrin, you already used your AoE. I believe on stream the dev said, I don't know why, the enemies seem to favor attacking Odile for some reason. Siffrin is now level 46. Ooh, and he restores HP for healing. Neat. I like when games do that. Well, I don't have to be conservative with my items if I'm looping anyway, right? Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. A closet haphazardly filled with art, notebooks, and art supplies, and... oh! There's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? You pick a card at random. This card has a drawing of a hand holding a piece of wood. The bottom says Ace of Wands. You got the drawn card. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. Oh my! The paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. You look at them curiously. Oh! Oh my! Huh. Neat. Show me! I can't see what it is! Oh no, no, no! Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes him take 2 steps back. But I want to see! No, 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 no. It's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for the little ones, Boniface. Yup. Can't let you do that, Bon Bon. Bonnie is looking straight at you. Friend? Can I look? Well, nah, definitely not. Oh. Oh! So it's really not allowed. Why did it take Siffrin saying it for you to realize? Friend lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even Friend says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Siffrin! What the crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no? Uh-oh. He let me drink some vodka once. Huh? What? Siffrin! Uh-oh. I don't really get why Odile likes it, though. It tasted just like boring water. Sorry. That sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. Got a memory of keys. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where the key is. If you already found the key in a previous loop, you got directions to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer. What a weird place for a key.
Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? It's pretty stupid of him.
I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't a very king-like... Yeah, but it means they're harder to find, since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully, we have our good old Sif to help them find them.
Thank you, Siffrin. Good job, Siffrin.
Hey, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Sniff, sniff. I have no idea what the smell is like. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. Craftonomy book. Ooh, is this the craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protective craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Aw, I wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date.
You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau?
Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letters tell me I'm going to have a good day. You're a protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me.
You're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No!
Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo.
No! It's not the same. I'm not gullible.
Like being able to... You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Oh, Siffrin. The glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you going to take them? Yes, I'll take them. Oh, they're sunglasses, but they're in a black and white world. Let's see what that equipment is like for Odile. Ooh, that crit chance. I am not lowering her defense, though. That sounds like a terrible idea. That lady needs her defense. Oh, shit. I'll pass the turn to Odile. Whoa! Ah, I tried. Oh, and it's this one. Oh no. There we go. And we're... I don't have a type advantage, but you know what? I'm gonna try to go for the scissors jackpot. That's like the easiest jackpot we can do. Thank you, Bonnie. You breathe in and out, and I got an achievement. Jackpot. I'll do make up the time. It's going to be more useful. And the top one does have little feet. Look at him. He's a little guy. Who's not dead yet. I like how every enemy in this game just has little guy energy. Just a little fella.
Ah, we almost got it.
It's very weak. Slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie?
Can I?
It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock yourself out.
Okay, here I go. Yeah!
You clap. Great job, Bon Bon. You did good.
What would we have done without you?
If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal a final blow. Look at them. So proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. Isabeau is now level 46. I have gotten stronger. You got the memory of So Weak. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use So Weak as a skill, even if he isn't at level 46. So Weak is a skill that lowers one's enemy's attack. Ah, beans. Well, might as well use the AoE, even if it's not going to be particularly great. Might as well use a chance to heal, because it's always 80% HP that gets healed. That's a lot. Mirabelle is now level 46. And I'm gonna go save. Ooh, your friend's skills and experience has been recorded for this information, for this location. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Cool. Oh. This slide again. Stardust, listen, I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here, but there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormont to the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what, but your party's progress is reset every time you loop. So, to make it a little easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. So your fighter is level 46 now, and you'll record your progress in a second. He will be 46 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him recorded as level 52 before, but he only gets to level 46 next time you save your progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. No going back. He will stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other Oh! Okay, so so it's still a good idea to grab items if I want to have a stockpile for these spots. And we have something coming up. Key time. A sadness! It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong! Stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everyone. Oh, I forgot I can't just change the volume without the blue screen popping up. Big ball head. Big ball head? Wait, something's happening. Something appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a rock sign? Does it mean something? We can probably assume that it's current craft type. If you need help, Siffrin, let me know and I'll analyze this enemy. Isabeau looks cute and fragile. Oh, complete immunity. Okay, so it's scissors type. Is scissors gonna be neutral? Nope. Even neutral damage is immunity. Mirabelle, you heal Siffrin. And Isabeau, you just keep doing your thing. Oh, Odile doesn't have rock anymore. I guess I'll guard. Bonnie missed. Ooh, are we gonna get a rock jackpot? Heck yeah. Ooh, that was spicy. And still can't use rock. This is a very interesting boss fight. Yep. Oh, I should do, the attack buff. That's right. Sadness changes craft type. You can't see anything. Ooh, let's just do a normal attack. Ooh, it's weak to scissors. Okay. Or is it weak to scissors? It's neutral damage to scissors. So is it scissors type and I was just wrong earlier? We'll just use so weak. So it's paper type? Nope, yeah, it is paper type, okay. It's just, I was just confused because I didn't get the weak pop-out for using the right thing. Another jackpot now. Oh yeah, might as well restore the slow. And Siffrin. Yeah, it's something that's easy to... It's one of those things that's really easy to accidentally ignore, you know? Ooh, hell yeah, Bonnie! We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Sorry, I sneezed. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Should we take a little break, then? No, we should keep going and... What was that? Me having to sneeze again.
I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader!
Oh, why?
Because it's snack times, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid.
That sure is true. But we don't have time, Mira. Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need a break sometimes.
Alright. You guys stay here. I'll eat some snacks. I'll get some snacks ready.
Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabel, heads or tails? Huh? Tails? Flip, 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 flip. I fell on tails. Huh. I lost. Hey! What do I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get congrats. Wow, madame. I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates, not companions, colleagues, allies at best. Not even soulmates? I can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No!
What is the coin flip about, madam?
Well, that's a favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Oh. Welp. But Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they?
Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today, I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Ooh, did you see the last one? Ooh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You'll clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies!
Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies. The taste of home.
What kind of home is boring but delicious? Za, you're weird.
Nah, he gets it.
And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present a bike outside my house. I have no idea if my mic can pick it up, but it probably can because that is loud. Some okiniri,
Onigiri.
orinigi,
Onigiri.
onion-giri.
You messed that one up on purpose.
Yes, I have some onigiris for everyone.
One of those Cob-1 rice balls, right?
Yeah, rice. I love rice.
You and every other kid on the planet, Boniface.
Now, choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone.
You like...
There, you, go! So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader?
You absently nod.
Yeah, this is good.
Uh-oh. You say very loudly, "Thank you, leader, for this delicious meal."
Oh, this is so good! Thank you, Bonnie!
So good, Bonbon! They feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum.
Yes!
You got a memory of snacks. I'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of snacks makes a kid more likely to heal during battle.
That's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
So then... Which one am I?
You're...
I don't know. Is that how it works?
Actually, Deal's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma.
Is that how it works?
Belle's like a cool sister. The one who'd give me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister, who sucks.
Is that how it works?
Zaz's like a little brother.
Is that how it works? The people in the house?
Yeah. Well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaid managed to. Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please. To get my mind off things.
Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum?
Like the fruit?
Yes, that meeting was...
Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no, was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke.
This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you, if you are not the funny jokes pun person?
I guess we all have our off days, don't we?
Hey, Sif. Let me guess. You're still hungry. Poor Siffrin. Yep. Also, it's a Siffrin. It's S-I, not S-E. I guess you're still hungry. You can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Isabeau waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, that's fine. Siffrin, you are so not healthy. You're like, I'm fine. Siffrin's the type of guy to go, I'm fine about freaking everything. Okay, let's try it again. And this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. Of course. Here you go. Chomp. Thank you? No problem. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. Never mind. Hey. Leave me be now. I need some alone time. I understand. Leave Odile be. Anyway, I believe this will be the end of stream. I don't think I will be streaming the rest of this game. Because in my mind, ideally, I want others to scope this game out. And I can see that for... I know this has drawn interest with just this first stream. Maybe I'll record some stuff in the future. I have no clue, because I'm thinking, oh man, this would be a fun game to record. But the thing is, it's also a pretty slow-paced game, and not to put myself down, if you're the type of person who likes watching playthroughs, I feel like genuinely recommending Jello Apocalypse's, because that streamer is just an actual bona fide voice actor. He's real funny. Like, there's... Yeah, like, I'm basically saying, if you're interested in the game, there's already other people who have recorded it, you know? And I'm already busy with Psychonauts, and this is a lengthy game, and a slow-paced game at that, because, reading a game aloud isn't easy, is what I'm saying. So maybe I'll record stuff just for the fun of it, just to do some voice acting fun, but probably not. I already got to flex a little bit. In my mind, I feel like this would be a very fun game to do with friends. I know exactly one friend I already want to see voicing Isabeau, which shoutouts to Dead End Dragon. He's going to be playing Hades 2 later today. I don't think I need to say go follow him, because I think, as far as I know, only Bowser Prince is viewing. But I can 100% imagine Dead voicing Isabeau. That's just like, when I read him in my head when I was playing alone, I just kept hearing Dead. That just feels ideal to me. But yeah, if you've thank you for watching for this long. This has been longer than average streaming time for me. I could have been recording Psychonauts this whole time, but oops, I was recording this instead. Or, well, not recording, streaming. Recording's different. Anyway, this will go up on YouTube as soon as possible. I'll be on my laptop doing the importing stuff and all that. So thank you for watching this far, and have a wonderful day. Until next time. Plus, now whenever someone shouts me out, Twitch is going to be like, oh, he's been playing in Stars in Time, and that means other people will be like, oh, and they'll get the game more attention. Bye.